EU, arguably the world's largest commodity market and where you'll find just about any manufactured item under the sun. 3 years ago, Cameroonian Ida Kamini set up her arts and crafts business here. Although the Chinese government established the African Products Trade Center to encourage trade in China, for Ida and many others, that goal is a long way off.
The visa is a very big problem here. It seems that you cannot do anything if you don't have a long-term visa. For that 3 years, 3 years is over. I cannot say I did something for my country in China. But for China, I'm buying a lot to Africa.
Publicly, China welcomes African migrants. But a new visa law passed last year now makes it even more difficult for African traders to work or settle here. Traders must now travel back to their countries to renew their short-term visas, unlike in the past, where they could do it in nearby Hong Kong or Macau.
We have to improve the visa issues of African traders. We have to iron out those flaws in our visa policies.
Bilateral trade between Africa and China is at well over $200 billion. Chinese companies are involved in massive infrastructure and mining operations on the continent, and many of their employees are Chinese migrant workers. But in China, for traders like Kamini, the message is clear: you are not welcome here.
We have many things we want to bring from Africa, but the rule for China is very hard, strict, very strict. But we in Africa, they have a lot of possibility, they have a lot of facilities. We receive them, we give them everything, but yeah, everything's restricted.
While the Asian giant continues to increase its economic footprint on the continent, African traders and other professionals here in China say it's time this partnership becomes more equal. John Bailey, EU, China.
You deserve to know more.
eNCA.com